Hello YouTube, this is Momo32791 or 1292. Today I'm going to be giving you a review of E3 and then possibly a little introduction into SON gaming. If not, oh well, I'll just have to do that another time. My overall review, I'm just going to go right off the bat, right this, I have to say E3 in my opinion totally sucked. I hated it, did not like it. Very disappointed. I watch video game news, I go on the internet all the time, and I was expecting way more. I was very disappointed. So let's just start off with my review, shall we? I'm going to start off with disappointments and then go on to who I think won E3. So let's start off with number 4. Xbox new console. I was very disappointed at first, but I heard rumors. We've all heard rumors. Oh, the Xbox console is going to be announced at E3 and maybe released this year or next year. Well, about a week before E3, they announced that no new console will be announced, so that's why it's only number 4. I think it would be up a little lower in this list, but you know, I kind of found out a little earlier, and I wasn't so disappointed then. Going on to number 3, I have to say Rockstar's not showing up to E3. I heard they weren't coming. I was just hopeful that they would, because we want to hear stuff for GTA 5. They released something like September, October, their first teaser trailer of GTA 5. And if you haven't seen it, go look it up. Come on. If you're a GTA fan, you haven't heard about GTA 5's coming out, then I don't know what you're on. So check it out. I'm just gonna have to hope for by the end of this year, because since they didn't go to E3 and they already announced a teaser trailer, let me break the news to you, those hopeful people that GTA might come out this year. Let me tell you, it is not coming out. Not at all. I'm sorry to say it won't come out for a while. Maybe in 2013. I dare to say 2014. So we'll just have to be looking out for anything GTA related. 2. Now most people have not heard about this, but like I said, I'm on the internet all the time. I saw leaked things. I heard things from LucasArts say, oh, we're coming out with something big, blah blah blah, and then leaked photos of one game I thought was going to come out were on the internet. Well, like you can say, not all things on the internet might be true, or it's just not going to be announced this year. I heard, and I almost thought, Battlefront 3, Star Wars Battlefront 3 was going to come out this year. Well, be announced this year at least. Well, like we know, that did not happen, and LucasArts basically shoved a baseball bat up my ass, saying, "Oh, here's a big surprise." I don't even remember what the game was. It wasn't appealing to me. I did not like it. I'm not gonna buy it. So that was a big disappointment. I mean, if you play Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, you know it's a great game. It's probably one of my favorite games when I was younger. I play that game all the time. I was excited, but oh well, not coming out. This just disappointed me. So sad. Number 1. The biggest disappointment for me with E3 was no big surprises. Come on, E3 is supposed to be the time for video games huge games to be announced. There was only, to me, I'm gonna go into it later, one good game that was announced, and it was a secret. I'm like, oh yay, it looks like a good game, but everything else, no. I mean, Gears of War, I mean, if they announced Gears of War just then, that would have been a surprise. Microsoft, oh, you had a surprise. But they announced it a week or two before E3. Why they did that, I have no idea. So, F you, Microsoft. Okay, I'm going to go into who won E3. Now, let me just say, 2, 3, and 4, some people are going to say, oh, this should be in first, second, this should be third, this should be fourth. but I think everyone's going to agree with me with number 1. But 2, 3, 4 can vary depending on what you like more. But to me, those the 3 I'm going to announce first are going to be. They were very disappointing. I thought they were all crappy anyways. But starting off with number 4, I think the worst one, the worst conference to me was definitely Nintendo. Some people are going to argue, well, they got Wii U. It's a new system. Oh, shut up. Wii U. I'm not. No, come on. I'm not going to get that. I've other people were disappointed. I was disappointed. It's not. It doesn't look exciting to me. They're releasing games that were out a couple of years ago that people already beat. Like Zombie U is a new game, and I think it's probably the best game I've seen so far for Wii U. But no, I'm not. I'm not even considering getting it. Nintendo to me was only good during Nintendo 64. After that they started going down the crapper. Nintendo's trying to do something with gaming, like try something different. Sony and Microsoft's got their best games, and they're actually for the hardcore gamers. And so Nintendo's trying to do something different. Good luck in that, but it's not gonna succeed unless you're the first person to actually have virtual reality gaming where I can actually go in the game. Then maybe you will succeed, but besides that, it won't happen for a while, and I'm not expecting it to. So you're gonna fail for a while if you're gonna keep this up, Nintendo. I mean, if they just brought a new system like Nintendo 64 and then made better graphics, new games, I would really, really like it. So we're gonna go on to number 3. Sony, in my opinion, was the second worst. The reason why, it was so damn awful to me, their conference, that I had to turn it off. I was 3/4 of the way through of the conference, and I couldn't even bother to finish it. It was pathetic to me. I couldn't watch it, not at all. It was just bad. The only game I was kind of interested in, I don't remember the name of it, but it was the game was Heavy Rain. It's the newer game like that, but I don't remember the title. That was the only game that looked interesting to me, but everything else was bad. I'm moving along to number 2, Microsoft. Now, don't think, oh, it's the second best. No, in my opinion, it's the third worst. They started off strong. They started off with Halo 4. And I was very happy. I got to see some good gameplay. They showed a few other good trailers, but about halfway through, it was so damn boring to me that I fell asleep when they were talking about new apps for the dashboard. Oh, they do this every year. Come on, Microsoft. I'm barely gonna use it. I have my computer. People are gonna use their iPhones, their computers. They're not gonna go. I mean, the stuff that you announced from last year's E3 from the apps, you still don't even have them launched yet. I'm still waiting from last year's apps that you said that were going to come out. They're still not even out from last year, and you're saying, oh, we got new stuff. Come on. And Microsoft Glass, okay, you released the Kinect, not many people use it. You're going to release this, not many people are going to use it. Let me tell you, I'm not going to use it. I got an iPhone. I'm not going to use it at all. So we're skipping on, because those 3 were terrible to me. I can't bother even talking about them for anymore. The only one I think that did a good job was Ubisoft. I think they did a good job showing Assassin's Creed. There was other games, but 2 games to me were the deal breaker for me with number 1. Assassin's Creed 3. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. They showed great stuff with Assassin's Creed. The it was a ship battle scene, that was my favorite